Mike from Very Good Show. I don't know what this is. Why should you vote for me? You shouldn't. You should vote for the other guy. All I did was join a podcast with my buddy Craig. Now I'm part of this weird little world you guys have that I don't understand. And yeah, vote for the other guy. I don't know what the hell this is.
I'm Robbie V.
I'm the MVP. I'm stupid with this rap shit.
I bring the excitement and magic that no other GVE member can. A lot of people say, what is GVE?
I'm the man.
You can't describe it. And you can't describe Robbie V either. You just gotta experience it. So you know what I say, folks? Vote for Robbie V. Let's get into the second round. Thumbs up.
DTP's about that bomb shit. When Premier puts the needle on the record, then I put it on blast. It flows garbage, I throw it in the trash. I'm the MVP. I'm stupid with this rap shit. Rewind the verse, make the track do a backflip. Your speakers popping on.
Happy bracket season.
You ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more.
Baby, don't you want to go? Oh, baby, don't you want to go? Back to the land of California, to my sweet home, Chicago. Oh, baby, don't you want to go? Oh, baby, don't you want to go? Back to the land of California, to my sweet home, Chicago.
I'll give you financial.
Now 1 and 1 is 2.
With his tray like full waves, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, Monsieur Jean.
Welcome to the John from Scranton Super Short Show.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Boner Jams, if you're there, come on back in.
Mike from Very Good Show.
I'm Robbie V.
I'm the MVP. I'm stupid with this rap shit.
I bring the excitement and magic that no other GVE member can. A lot of people say, what is GVE?
I'm the man.
You can't describe it. And you can't describe Robbie V either. You just gotta experience it. So you know what I say, folks? Vote for Robbie V. Let's get into the second round. Thumbs up.
DTP's about that bomb shit. When Premier puts the needle on the record, then I put it on blast. It blows garbage, I throw it in the trash. I'm the MVP. I'm stupid with this rap shit. Rewind the verse, make the track do a backflip. Your speakers popping out.
Taking live offers to get you through this round of the bracket, by the way. If you're asking why I'm not talking, because there are things in the works. Hey, Carm.
What?
How are you?
I'm good.
You're a person?
Yeah, I'm a person.
You're a person.
Yeah.
Sure.
Happy bracket season.
You ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. He ain't gonna jump no more.
I could be in the military. I could produce the band. I'm sitting here till my friends come, by the way, so. Peace.
It's just a public service announcement, sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the O-V. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho, fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, Ho, not DOC, but similar to them letters. No one could do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do, take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the jewels and the necklace. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect us. Shoot at you actors like movie directors. Say the movie, dogs.
It's not featuring him. I will just be playing videos in mine that I like.
I'm a man with many enemies.
The elevator opens for no one.
The Boston Red Sox.
And plans on making me.
The mayor of Boston. The governor of Massachusetts.
I'm paralyzed into you.
Boston Globe.
And plans on making me.
It's a war.
And plans on making me.
We're going to battle it out.
We'll sit there.
Everyone looks like everyone.
My dick's so big, doesn't even matter. He's 2 feet tall. But nobody will get in trouble. Now, of course, everybody will kill each other. Watch this. He's gonna fucking open his mouth, it'll fall right in.
Just too busy to accept it.
And it is going to be, when it's done, the most successful podcast in the history of mankind.
And we already met.
listen, there's only one Minifan show.
Everyone looks like everyone.
It's right here.
And plants are making me. And plants are making me.
No protection.
I don't know how to say this, but if Booty Eater and Sources Say are out there, you're in the playing game, but I don't know where it's gonna go. So yeah, I am playing clips of when Kirk was good. What's up, Pat? Should I invite Yoshi on? Maybe we have our little fucking show tonight with Yoshi.
Yeah, you can try. I thought about that earlier, but then I was like, well,
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
started a massive bracket. You might want that clip.
Yeah, I know there's a massive bracket in the way, but why not in the fucking
yeah.
spirit of the bracket? Let's
You can hit 'em up.
solve some beefs rather than stir the beefs. I don't do you stir beef?
I mean, I don't really have any beef with any of these two anymore. So.
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's gonna. I don't
What's his name? No. We're in a thread together, aren't we?
I think so.
Yeah, there you are.
But I haven't. He never got. I don't think he got back.
Yo, this dude was funny as fuck. Have you been paying attention to the bracket though? I honestly don't even know where to find the matchups. Like I fucked up so much that like it's just I don't even know if there's some matches on the voting.
I mean, the fact
So I've decided whoever I want to go through the first round is probably gonna.
Yeah, except for me. But that's the
Well,
thing.
no, are you winning?
No.
Because you're the top of the bracket.
No.
You're not. Who are you fight? Who are you against?
The Timothy guy.
Oh well, he's we kind of fucked you on that. You know what's cool about that? You're taking you're taking the 16 seed, and like usually the 1 versus 16 is supposed to be a shitty match, but then you take the 16 out and put them in a playing game versus somebody. So then no matter what, that 1 seed is playing like a storied, storied person.
I felt perfect with all the bracketing because I ultimately won again. I mean, I beat Jay. It's really the only goal to go into.
That's all That's 3 years running, sir. That's 3 years running.
Popular demand, man.
I'm putting your mic up a little bit.
Okay.
People are
I got
saying it's down. What else is going on, Pat? I did send it to Yoshi. That'll be if we can get that going today, and possibly some people in here to string that.
I was not expecting this to be a dead zone.
It's Friday though. That's why we don't do Friday shows. There's people watching surprisingly, but
It's Friday. Oof. That's on
you could
me.
turn your mic down. It was down. Your mic was down on our shit. So turn your end down, and I'll turn you up here. I don't know why you were down at like 50. There you go. You're good now.
Yes, I don't know. What do we got?
You'll be proud of me, and then we'll get to what you're doing because I just asked you and then talked over it. But you'd be proud of me because like my job now, I have to like literally learn like a touch mix 16 channel mixer and everything, and like bringing it into a stream. I feel like you'd be the perfect guy for it, but I'm trying to teach myself.
Yeah, I've got like a fucking one of the Behringer 16 mixer boards, but the power supply blew on it. But it's only like a 18 volt DC
Dude,
line, so I'm just
we play our music like over like this. We have 2 fucking sound systems in our office for 0 reason, and like one of them isn't working, so we have to play our music over our PA system for our stage. And every morning I have to like turn on the whole thing. So like I have to Google like, do you turn on the mixer or the amp first every single morning, like to not pop the speakers. Now, granted, I can't mute everything.
I was about to say, I would just ultimately just make sure my pots are pulled.
But when you're just learning, you don't really know what you're touching what it's going to do, and if it's potentially blow out the fucking expensive speakers. What else is going on in the bracket? Let's actually find out. Did you see the videos I made? See the Robbie VGV one? It's so good.
No, but I'm aware of it. I just haven't seen it yet.
Oh, look at this. Sig just sent in a video too.
I'm just gonna put this cute guy here.
That's a power move.
And see who won't vote for me.
That is a power move by Sig. I
It'll make
love
him happy.
that. Boner Jams better come on to fucking answer for this.
Is somebody monotonizing their child for votes?
Yeah, I love that. That's
crafty.
I know what's his name. Mancock's not in this year's tournament, but in the spirit of Mancock, we got our first fucking baby out here for sympathy.
We're not raising money though, right?
What's that? No, wait, this is
Exactly.
there's no money raising being done this year.
We'll make him proud of his dad. Please vote for me. I'm Sigmund Broidahan. Signing off.
Siggy, a great performance in that and not puking. Proud of that guy. I didn't want to show the video because I don't know if he's a video.
Exactly. Yeah, I get that too. Marvel Blues, Johnny boy.
Oh yeah, it's basically like a Newport.
Yeah, I can't get them anymore, so I forget what those were.
Hold on, ow. Alright, my lighter.
Alright, so this is the John from Scranton show. Apparently he's chosen some random beach model as his background. His layout and his text gradient. It's not terrible. No, not bad.
Pat, you been doing any stop animation?
Just some Legos, actually. To speak of them up.
I'm like, I know, I'm going to play Legos later. If Gig pops on, Gig was building a Lego set. I just like, what did I hit? Because that fucking hurt. Oh, it was this. Yeah, I have like a little like castle built over here. I was going to disassemble it and build something new.
Got a fucking like micro block Pokemon back there somewhere.
Dude, you should just start making shorts again. I want to like get into that. Like I want to get into it so bad, but you just need a guy who can sit there and do the art for it.
Yeah,
you know, like I would love to get into the actual animation and like creating the video, but I don't want to fucking do it. Like I don't want.
It's a lot of work.
It's a shit ton. I would pay to fucking do that.
I mean, I've been doing it like they taught. I was trying to learn how to use a board in the 7th grade, actually.
Yeah.
Something in 8th when I ran my fucking high school, grade school's fucking TV program every morning.
Yeah.
And
you're a AV guy?
We didn't have an AV team per se. We just had like a TV.
It was just you? You put all that weight on your shoulders?
There was like 7 of us, but.
Oh, really? So that's more or less a team.
Yeah, but there was actually we didn't get called anything except the TV people.
We didn't have jerseys or anything or like jackets.
No, just some stabbings and shootings.
That's not bad. That's scary. Oh man. Oh god. Where's Boner Jams? He popped in here and now he's gone.
Jay? I mean, Jay's been on the.
I honestly haven't heard
from
him. He is taking it well that everything's not about him.
He's taking it. Oh yeah, I'm sure he's taking that real well.
Taking it great. All right, let's go through some of these bracket matchups. Let's see what we got. This is the first time I'm actually looking at what some of the fucking polls are at. All right, I fucked these all up so bad. Let's do this. Yeah, Pat, but like I was actually talking to Lego Barstool Kid about it. Like when I have bands and stuff come on that stage, I was going to have him do like a 30-second short of every band that comes on there and throw him some money. So if I could do it through you too, like that's all the better. Like that's 2 different people I could just have working at, working on it. And then
that's ultimately like the main goal of networking is to have as many people.
Yeah, that's why if there's one thing I can do, I can do that.
Yeah.
Dude, it would, but like legit, it would be just fucking awesome to have every time a band comes. Like I could make sure there's like a social clip they could post of them being Legos or something. All right.
I don't have many more.
You don't have many what? Legos?
Legos left. No.
Dude, I have like possibly over 1 million Legos.
Yeah.
We have we're in the special division. What's up?
The special department. The
special department.
The special ed department. That's where we have all the Legos, right? Dude, I got to post so many Legos.
Let's run down this fucking bracket here. All right, special division. Kermie versus VD. Kermie getting plastered. Chris of Mist versus Poodle Dick. Wow, Poodle Dick is taking an L here. Look at Chris. He's probably out there doing some campaigning, but Dale versus Soft Yellow Mike. Dale, an American hero. VGS Mike, a guy with, I would say, soft tendencies. It's a 64-30 match here. Dale's winning. Let's not forget he's an American hero. Go vote.
Yeah, Dale, you got to vote for Dale. I mean,
you got to vote for Dale. 5 versus 12, we have Buddy versus Philly Forklifts. Phil not happy about himself being in the crazy bracket. A lot of people just taking being called special poorly when that's literally the opposite. But
yes, I mean,
but Buddy is crushing him.
The name Philly Forklift alone was just all I needed to vote. I'm like, that's fucking ridiculous.
Did you vote for Phil?
Just for that, just because of that. But
that's name. Fair. That's fair. Oh shit, I lost it. Hold on. So yeah, I saw Phil was like tweaking out about it. All right, here we go. Next matchup, Tibbetts versus Kirk Minahan. We got the surprising Kirk Minahan. Not even really a sweep, 75-25. That's not bad. 80 that's not so bad. I thought it'd be worse. He has the most votes though, surprisingly. Boner Jams versus Sig. Sig, even with the sympathy votes, not looking too good. 34% to 65. I mean, Sig, there's still time. There's still time. I think the brackets end. Hold on.
5 or 4 hours. But
5 hours left.
5 or 4, something like that.
Then we got Ward in the North, a guy who's not fucking thrilled that he has to possibly face Kirk next match, but he's beating Garbage Munchkin, who has been dead silent on Twitter. Is he gone? Then again, you're like
a few times since like after a few like weeks after the Madawaska. I don't think I've seen him really much. No.
Yeah, I'm going to introduce this next match, which is Nustin versus Fez. Nustin, I am going to be actively sending you the link to pop on if you're around, because I love Nustin.
Yeah, he's fun.
Nustin's the fucking funniest. But Nustin, I think, is beating Fez.
I think he was when I ran through it earlier this morning too.
And then we have Hit the Post guy being our fucking live update guy. So. All right, I'm gonna Hit the Post in here. I was gonna have Red make videos, but I think I'm gonna have him make videos for the second round. Remember, like the first year we did this, Red used to do those update videos.
A little bit, yeah. Isn't that the
I don't remember a lot of shit, dude. That bike
we actually completed it last year.
No, we never completed it once. I was talking to Gig today, and he was like, I was like, good luck in the Hunger Games. And he was like, what are the Hunger Games? And I was like, the bracket. He's like, I was on my way to win that thing last year, and you guys never finished it, and I'm a 13 seed in the fat guy category.
And I'm like, what the fuck am I grossly overseeded as a 1?
I'm like, yeah, dude, it's a crazy league. I mean, hashtag this league.
Well, I mean, yeah, if we're going it off of just height alone, I could probably be in the tops. That's about it.
Oh, I wonder if Red's around. I'm just going to keep sending this link to everybody, too. That's really what my goal of this was.
I mean, ultimately, what decided...
I'm happy you hopped on. You always come in, like, in the clutch. Like, you were the 24-hour show guy. Like, I showed up here. All my loyal friends aren't here. And who's here? My number one guy.
And I was like, let's see how fast I can set everything up real quick. Boom. I've been losing my computer mice, which is a
how do you do that
thing.
You think you have a mouse?
I do, but I had to find my cable one.
I mean, do you have a mouse stealing your mice?
Yeah.
You think that would be wild?
Yeah,
just like
and then I feed them to the gerbil.
Tom, or Jerry is back there fucking doggy styling your mouse right now.
My cat's killed at least 5 mice that like.
Oh really? Our cat.
Since we got her.
When we lived at our last apartment, we woke up and our cat just had like a dead mouse on the ground and there was like no legs on it. It was just
and it's like, all right, give me that fucking thing.
It was Pat and BA's couch holding it down. Fuck that. I was here the whole time.
Idea to have BA.
There was no point in time where I wasn't here, was I?
Yeah, there was a few hours you went.
No, not a few hours. I went to the store and then came back in to get a basketball to play Jay live.
I remember there was a good like 30 minutes or something. Where
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I had to drive to Walmart. Yeah.
Yeah, it might have been more.
100%.
But the coach was holding it down for a lot. That was probably one of my better ideas on the spot. No, BA, just fucking sleep. Broadcast live.
That's what. You should have you been on the 420 show? I think you were, right?
Like once or twice, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun show.
I think once actually, yeah. I forget to confuse that with the beer show.
The fucking Russian oil situation's going really bad because I dove into that bullshit last night.
Russian oil?
Well, that and the war and everything.
Yeah, I mean,
this guy's been pushing like oil fucking what are those called when you trade fucking like oil and shit? What's that called? Equity trade. Equities.
Yeah. Minerals, fucking whatever. Depending on what level you're trading and what floor you're
on. What else is going on in the life of Pat from Lawrence? Whose wife you banging these days?
No one's now. No one's now. I'm just hanging out with old girlfriends of the past.
Are you the real Pat? You know, I'm still kind of fucked up over the fact that I just saw your brother's Twitter picture and it's him kissing the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with that.
Then there was a whole episode that I thought you were him playing a trick on us, and I'm still not fucking over it. I still think you're him. I still don't even know if there are twins. I think there's just one of you.
That's what I told you. I hit the post.
I can assure you there's two of us.
He found your brother yesterday or something too, and I was like, well, maybe Pat's just really smart and he's just counter trolling as an alternate personality, because that would be really fucking.
That would be really cool. That's like basically the well, I'm not going to give it away, but there's a movie that does that. Very good. It's about magic. It's not called The Prestige.
So it's called, but it is called The Prestige.
I wish I was that interesting, but I do. Have one brother.
No, I'm just not. I don't even have anything to say here.
I do have a twin brother. He is real. I don't have multiple personalities. I don't glue a beard on and pretend I work at 98.5.
There's nothing worse than having a brother that works at a radio station and have to talk about it.
I don't know how you would have had that for so long.
What's it? Did you see the Robbie V video? It's possibly one of the best propaganda videos that Goebbels ever made.
He's the best.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. And then
he's made a comeback. He was down for a little bit. I think he was up last time I checked.
Oh, really? That's actually something. I don't know where Hit the Post is, but he's supposed to be my live guy on the sideline.
He's doing a show right now, isn't he?
I think he was doing a show.
Yeah, Robbie V's up 52 to 48%.
Who's doing the show right now?
Hit the Post.
Oh, Hit the Post. Let's hit that fucking shit up. Oh, I didn't know that.
We'll just all migrate over there.
No, we'll just put it on here.
No, I know.
Yeah.
We'll take Bikini Bottom and push it over here.
So, Pat, your tweet earlier where the cops just coming to make you guys get off the streets.
Dude, I was fucking pissed. Like a parking enforcement guy drove by and then ticketed us, but didn't, just left a fucking empty sealed ticket envelope in there. And then, like, 5 minutes later, a cop just sat out there until we fucking moved it across the street. It was
because it's odd even.
No, it's no parking at all. From midnight to 6 a.m. So once after 6 a.m., I'm good. So I don't have to.
Because when I lived in Lawrence at my parents' house growing up, it was always odd even parking in the winter.
Yeah, from fucking the 21st of December to like May.
Something like that. Yeah.
Alternately on the side.
Phil Collins song stuck in my head for like 5 days now. Can't figure it out. Here's "Can't Stop Loving You" instead.
What should we ask for here?
Oh, this is a good tune.
Something. brutal.
I could say everything's alright, and I could pretend to say
Yeah,
good.
Dying Fetus is always a good pick.
Got your ticket,
What's that?
Dying Fetus is always a good quality music.
but you're leaving.
Hit the Post has no shame in slowing it down, dude. And I respect that about him. He's not like Cully who will run away with the hits. You know, like he'll sit there and respect the music. He doesn't give a fuck about the fans. Sometimes. I just noticed I didn't have this up.
It's very awkward.
Oh, you want the Tarzan one?
Oh, fucking using that as chest because he can't be in this one.
Why should I?
Those are like flanking songs.
I said Colors of the Wind are Under the Sea. If we're gonna go Disney here, we can't be doing Pocahontas. Or not Pocahontas. We can't be doing whatever. What did he just say? It was a Disney show. What did he say? Oh, hold on. It's important. Boner Jams, how are you?
Oh, what an honor.
What an honor.
No, the honor is all ours.
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, how are you?
We're jamming.
What's going on with the war? What's going on with these oil fucking stocks? How are we doing? How's the Twitter space world? I love you. You're handsome. You're handsome.
I love you guys. The war, geez, it's going on.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen, but with oil, you can clearly see sanctions did fuck all because they didn't sanction energy.
Yeah.
And like the biggest, source of money for Putin to literally fund dropping bombs on Donetsk and Kiev and Lviv. So
what are the chances this causes us to have to open up like the pipeline and Keystone and all that kind of stuff again and just make like Biden have to walk back on those steps? That's a horrible look.
Yeah, I don't think they will because
just because of how bad it will look.
How bad it'll look. Midterms
that and there
coming
might
up.
be, war going on.
Well, I mean, like at a certain point, like we're gonna need the prices are gonna go through the fucking roof here.
And secondly, he was talking to Qatar to try to get gas from them instead.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do it in his own backyard. He'll literally make a deal with like Middle East, like people that'll chop your head off if you dissent. And I got no issues with that. I'm just saying, like that kind of goes against your ESG and human rights values, right? But he literally will go make a deal with them instead of opening up Keystone XL. So.
Exactly. That's the shitty thing about the world we fucking live in right now.
I mean, John, you're sitting in Pennsylvania. That's the Marcellus.
Well, dude, like Harm lives like
Marcellus Shale, right?
Gas. Oh yeah,
Huge,
Harm lives on fucking gas country, bro. Like gas country.
Just fucking frack the land up.
Like we sent frack crews from a company that I used to work at.
Which what's it called? There's a bunch or basically like 2 or 3 of them up there that like dominated it and shit. But
it was Trican Well Service.
The oil well or the gas wells up there. Carm has naturally protected wetlands because there's a certain bird that like fucks on their land or something. But like the sandhill crane, but they can't drill on their land because of it, so they don't get any money. But they have they have wells. But like, they are like the heart of the shell, like the shale, Marcellus Shale.
Yeah, it's huge, but I don't know. I mean,
bro, those like companies came up there and those companies came up there and they just rebuilt the whole city. Like they did the roads, like they gave the fucking schools computers. Well, it's not a city, but there's only a couple of roads, but still they did like all that.
It's a community that it serves one.
Well, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy to like basically fucking redo the whole community for the area you're moving to when there's only like 800 people that live there.
Exactly.
Pretty fucking
have
easy.
to attach it to a fucking interstate.
Yeah, they're all made.
Believe it or not, though, every time a green energy wingnut speaks and causes Biden and Trudeau to prevent us from like drilling more, it actually raises the price of oil, and I'm invested in all the producers, so they're making money.
So it actually helps you out.
It actually helps us out, but it's at the cost of like lower class people that maybe can't afford to invest.
Like me.
And you guys are just getting fucked. Everyone's getting fucked 6 ways from Sunday on inflationary costs. Like, look at the cost of gas.
Oh yeah, no, it's like, well, here's the one thing I say about gas. It's like everyone needs it, so we'll pay whatever the fuck the price is. So like, I never really cared about the gas price, but it's just insane how a year ago, like I was able to fill my car on $30.
But you have to also remember nobody was driving. Everything was shut
We're
down.
not blaming this on the president. There's a war going on. That's a little more important, huh?
Well, that not only that, but North America's cities are not set up to walk. Like, it's not like Denmark
we are
or
far
Amsterdam. Yeah,
we are far. Like, I am like, if I had to walk to work, I would get there by noon, maybe.
Dude, what about that security guard? He looks like he put in miles. How many laps does it take for him to walk? That one that you were sniping a view from.
Dude, that guy fucking legit, just his job. All I see him do is walk that alley. Like, no, that's Guard Insurance, which is like a Berkshire Hathaway company. So like, they probably do have a guy that literally just protects the alleyway, but still, it's just like, it's
his Apple Watch is just popping off for the steps.
He's pretty much just
he hits his fucking goals by fucking noon, dude. He hits his goals by noon. This guy's pumping out fucking 30K a day.
As long as there's no ODs in the alley, he's done his job.
There's legit, because our building's like right on the river, so people, and there's a bridge right there, so people live under that bridge, and like homeless people walk through our parking lot all the time. That's probably why.
So, Pat, Pat from Amesbury, I got to ask you. You gonna have a fuck your MBA, fuck your degree flag in the back there now that that Gary V and Eric and Arditi are changing Barstool? Like, what the fuck?
Nah, I get rid of it.
I will say, like, the trickle has begun of Barstool. Like, unless Dave Portnoy does something drastic here soon, like, it is a corporation. Like, there is
that's
other than
that's the insidiousness of wokeness right there. That's the virus. That wokeness in the bloodstream right there. Like, did you hear her on that like token CEO? She's like, we need to find an identity. It's like chaos was the identity. Ripping people in the fucking comment section
cheap production
was the identity. And I'm from Canada. That's where I learned that vitriol, that fucking hate.
No,
you know what I mean? Like that temporary seething hate. Like, just to rip someone, call them a fucking moron and a cuck right in the
and like live your truth instead of coming up with some bullshit. Like, that's like how I live my life now because of their philosophies. And it's like now they're just abandoning those, and you're just finding out in the worst ways, like just fucking gut stabs to the gut too. It's just like, oh, well, I sent out an email saying be nice to people. Like, that is so detrimental to my fanhood of this.
And I'm like, so her justification was like, we went from 75 to 400, and I'm like, so
okay,
you fucking talk.
That's
you
your
can't
fault.
Fucking just you can't send out an internal memo or
that
something.
Could be fucking 350 business people for all I care. Make sure that 50 content people are still who we watch and who we watch. Like, that's all I care about. Like, yo,
that's a good point.
You're trying to hit every demo, but like, you guys made sure you hit every demo right. Like, not just hit every demo. Like, and if you didn't have it right, it didn't matter. That person had to find something else to do. It wasn't like they were just gone. Like, this company is now just like an incubator, and if you don't make it dips. Like, that's not how Barstool succeeds.
It's watered down, eh?
That's a good way to put it. Now, granted, it's almost $1 billion company now, so it's gonna be.
Thing. You don't have the luxuries of being able to do whatever you wanted.
But I would sacrifice that. I would sacrifice the pen deal any day. Any day.
That's why
I don't care about the content of them sitting on a couch watching a game gambling. I don't.
No,
I can't get it. You know, I can't hate for Dave getting his money and then his boys getting.
Oh no, never will I ever hate him. Like, he has no blame at all here.
Like, he should just. I was reading Reddit and somebody was saying Big Cat would be a big follow. Like, if he gets his payday and then bounces back to Chicago and takes the Chicago boys. Like,
that's what has to happen. Chicago's their only hope right now. Chicago's the only, like, if you brought the authentic Barstool over to Chicago, they can run that office as if it was the old office. And I love that Barstool. You know, like at this point in time, it's just like an office building. It's not like a content house anymore. And everyone who did content is so busy doing like actual productions that it's like, okay, well now they're just like reality stars. They're not like Barstool people, you know? And it's just like, I don't know, and that's watering it down. And it's just spread so thin, and it's all clicks, and it's just so fucked up. Like there's no unity there at all.
And that's, I don't know, like she's blaming, you know, like people like are leaving, and I was like, well, you know, generally people leave after a couple of years just for another advancement. Like who wants to stay in
Yeah, and like, yo, I feel like Barstool's business side, if it's a revolving door, it affects content 0%. Zero, because like at one point in time that wasn't a door at all. It was like a cardboard box that people just stepped over. Like that's where they're losing their focus. It's just like, yo, we have to remember that we could do this with literally a shoestring budget. And like that's what people like. Like people like to see that fucking grind shit. Like rather than, you can't just walk in the door with a fresh suit and all that shit and like everyone's gonna be like, who the fuck is this asshole? Like you gotta be like, gotta grind to get that kind of viewership that they had. And it's like just dwindling away in front of them. And Erica's trying to put like corporate shit in the way of it. And it's like not what I expected from them. It's just because Dave's down in Florida just getting his dick sucked by his fucking 10-year-old.
But in the long term,
choking
it's
him out.
probably going to work out more, you know, monetarily beneficially for the company as a whole.
Well, they can't be monetarily suppressed. Like it's a gamble.
No, I mean they'll probably gain more money.
They're a revolving door of cash. Wait, what's that?
If you look at Penn's probably priced right where it needs to be, and it's doubled DraftKings almost, right? But it's still like where like they are going to need to acquire someone, and that's why I think they'll. Probably...
I think Portnoy called it. Isn't there's not going to be any more requirements or with that kind of stuff. Like it's just going to be all like all the fucking companies are going to merge. Like it's going to be mergers, like
consolidation, because cash is drying up.
Well, that's what I mean. Like you said, the stock price is where it should be. So at that point, the only way to go up is actually acquisition, you know?
Acquiring assets.
And like, look what it did to fucking Penn stock when Barstool was acquired. It I think tripled it. So like if they know they can do that by acquiring something like DraftKings, which is like what Barstool can become if they just keep this fucking no soul up, like, then
could you imagine Carabas going to get there to get the bag and then getting bought out by the same company?
That would be a TT fly moment right there.
Yeah.
Fucking Portnoy be coming through that office with that paintball gun, fucking coming for his head. Fucking lied.
Was that called true though? Like, I'm sure it's got like legs behind it and there's truth behind
it. Dude, I love like when Minifans call in like that and they just act like they may have some real breaking news that might possibly.
Yeah, that guy sounded like he had full.
If I was gonna be an actual show caller, I would do that. I would just call in with the fakest breaking news, but like close to possibly real that they would have to look it up. It's like Beyonce 6'7". If you tell people Beyonce 6'7" and they Google it, you won. You fucking won. Boner Jams, did you see your matchup throughout a kid video to get the sympathy vote?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he's out here peddling his child.
Yes. Notorious.
I told him I respect.
You gotta hustle the block to feed your daughter, right? Like that's,
dude.
I respect it. You gotta do it. You know, I mean, he stands no chance, but I'm glad he didn't lay down.
Not gonna help.
How is your ride to the championship looking? Who would you have to play if you win?
Well, I go down in that South bracket, so I think I run into Kirk live in show or whatever, right? Like I think.
Oh damn! I love how Kirk Minahan live. I actually meant alive, but I ran out of character, so I just put live. That's tough. Warden has to, I think, play him next. That's the first DM I got. He was like, "Thanks for making sure I have to play Kirk."
I didn't see Willie. Like Willie G took L's all season, and he's taking a big win this time.
Dude, he
I thought there
texted
was
me
going to be
about
some
it.
sympathy snow cone votes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he texted me about it. It's such a funny fucking message. He's like, I'm taking this in a landslide. I'm like, well, he needed this. And then like minutes later, he's telling me about the fucking Bills future for the Super Bowl next year and how he's laying money on it. I was like, he's back.
He's riding the hot hand right away. Hey, he felt it. Just felt it. You know.
No better
feel it,
bet
a
than
little
one
taste.
that's a year away, dude.
Yeah.
That's
about,
called investing with
What
no
about
return.
poor Kermie, man? Kermie got the Duke, like the 1 seed, just the curse of the
Yeah,
1 seed, eh?
it's tough.
He was
I mean,
told to get removed from it right off the bat.
yeah, it's Kermie who like just doesn't want to be in sometimes, wants to be in sometimes, and then like you find out he's just fully in and just lying about it. It's just I'm happy the kid's getting a little spanking. So
Getting what he asked for, right? He's getting trees, he's getting his numbers up, his numbies.
So
what's going on? Like I heard you missed a big birthday there. Courtney put you on blast, eh? That's the boss keeping you
Yo, it was
accountable.
so funny because it's a Minifan who I fucked it up because so the CEO and COO of Better Edge are two dudes named Tyler and Greg. Greg Sagris, who is a Minifan and owns a bunch of Duncan's birthday was today, and I saw that on Facebook, so I went into our group message and I was like, "Hey, dude, happy birthday!" And then Fallon was like, "How did you know it was his birthday before me?" And I was like, "Because I'm a better friend." And then I was like, "No, it's because of Facebook." And then Fallon goes, "His birthday isn't today; it was 2 weeks ago." And then she runs to Twitter and just trashes me on it. I'm like, first of all, at least I said it first, still, even though it's 2 weeks late because apparently you didn't either. And second of all, it's like you didn't even really buy me here. You didn't. You also fucked up.
That's ruthless. You know what that is? That's like when you're in the woods and there's two of you, and there's a bear coming. All you got to be is faster than the guy.
Yeah,
beside
faster.
You.
Yeah, you just got to be the fastest.
She literally tripped
yeah.
you while you were tying up your shoelaces and took off.
As long as you're the second slowest guy, dude, you're safe in every situation.
Yeah. Where's BA?
I honestly haven't heard from him all day. I thought him and his boyfriend broke up, but he said him and his boyfriend were FaceTiming last night. So I just laughed and he got because I needed him to post like the actual brackets because people are like, "This is the second time now you guys have put out a bracket and just didn't put the bracket out for people to see." And,
yeah, your fucking threads were more erratic than fucking someone on Mac.
Dude, like I fucked up. It's so hard to do because like you have to send that all as one massive tweet and Twitter will just never let it all go through. So some will get sent and some won't. So then I have to like go through and see which one. It's a fucking disaster.
You get throttled by the algo. Okay.
Oh no, I like it breaks my brain. It took me almost 4 hours to do that last night and I butchered it.
Fucking like something.
I think I might just make a Google form and fucking do an easy voting system, which is like 3 clicks away. I should have just done that. We own Vincel. I just fucking realized we still own VincelIntel.com because I just paid fucking for it.
Very quickly warp up a Google form sheet.
I caught up on Meeting of the Minds and had to play for my wife about how if my account's even going to exist by the time I head into the second and third round, and it Photo Jam 55, and she's like, "You're a fucking idiot if you can't get in your account." I swear to God, man, I need to find a way to just not be a non, because I keep getting my account like locked up for suspicious activity. They won't tell me what it is. I go to verify with a burner email. I input the correct code within like 30 seconds. This code's expired.
You know what's suspicious about it is your opinions.
Well,
your opinions that are suspicious. They think
it could be the burner email part. You're on a VPN.
One time, like the first time
much
that
different
happened,
than theirs.
The first time it happened, I had to be like, "Listen, I pay my taxes. I got vaccinated. I didn't donate to the like I actually put that in there. I have to screen grab.
I had to put it. I had to send them an email that I when I got this is my now second account. Like the first one that got suspended, I sent them an email with Red, like screenshots of Red saying that I'm not threatening to kill him and that he was safe and that he's not a bitch. And like I have actual screenshots saying, "Red, now say you're not a bitch." And I'm like, "Dude, sorry, but I need to just show that I sent this to Twitter and they're just like that much of a cunt because they just don't agree with
private
me."
company. I don't give a fuck.
So I thought you got hit with a DMCA. So yours was.
Just, I like
just
you
Red
can't.
Being a bitch.
People don't realize like, yo, copyright and everything is like tough and blah blah blah. They always cracking down on it, but there is no repercussion for it. You
No,
just
there is. You like your
I
ISP
can't
will make you
monetize.
call them, and that's about it.
No, you
After the
just can't
fourth time
monetize.
you get caught torrenting, that's what they do.
Well, no, not
At least
torrent. I'm
Comcast.
talking about torrenting. I'm talking about
No,
playing
just
stream.
theft in general.
I worked for Comcast once and was accused of watching what's the one with like Stallone and all the old guys where they came back and made a movie? Expendables 2. They said I was legally downloading Expendables 2, and I was like, I work for Comcast. Everything is free. What are you guys talking about? Right. I'm like, I didn't download this movie. I never even saw the first Expendables. I had to talk to I'm like, I'm an employee, motherfucker. It was weird.
Somebody jacked your IP
yeah,
address
someone
or
must have
something.
been like sitting outside in the fucking driveway watching fucking Stallone out there fucking
Yeah,
putting
if you had an
spells.
open connection.
You know, in Canada, we don't get that, eh?
What?
We just get the like our ISP doesn't get provided to distribution companies. Like we're actually protected under our CRTC and what like whatever the law is. Like we'll get a letter saying, "Hey, knock it off," but they can't actually go after us in Canada.
Well, the same here. Like if I continuously do that every time, no, literally. If I can now listen, they could take steps that it's like putting sanctions on me. It's like, yo, I can't monetize and do that.
Oh my god, I gotta tell you. Well, you already saw what BA. We're putting sanctions on Russian vodka. Like, are you fucking?
I saw that. I saw that. I was gonna like, yo, that chat moves so fast. Every time like I look in there, like I'll say something and then like check back, and it's like 45 minutes later, and it's like 7 pages of scrolling.
Yep.
Well, I thought that was BA trolling. I was like, oh, he just whipped something up and then.
But it's true.
I saw it like
I thought the Louis C.K. thing was fake. Was the Louis C.K. thing real or fake?
I didn't see it. What did he?
Like Louis C.K. was supposed to perform in Ukraine or something like that.
Oh, probably. They have a.
It was like New York Post.
One-time masturbation is okay rule. So I'm sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna get that fucking that Arab money, you got to go to get that Arab money.
He's fully back too, so I don't even know
he's
why.
Back as back can be. So, but like, you never know. Like those guys, if you get canceled, like I bet you could probably pull in some fucking money in those countries.
100%.
Like Rollerball. That movie was a fucking bop.
The new, the one they made in like early 2000.
Yeah, with Keanu. No, not with Keanu Reeves. It's with the guy from American Pie.
Yeah, Chris something.
And LL Cool J's in it. Fucking
weird,
dude.
Yeah, that movie sucked.
It's basically about like a Russian sports league made for gambling, aka Russian ping pong.
AKA Russian sports. I mean,
all Russian sports. I love how the FIBA was just like, yeah, Russia, you can't have the tournament there. You fucking kidding me, dude? You're like out there, like I literally just saw a video of one of your tanks running a car over, dude.
Yeah, I think they like pulled that before they invaded.
Well, I mean, they put 100,000 fucking,
yeah,
100,000 soldiers on the border of a country.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think
on this one. Jay did show up and then disappeared. I would love for him to come back.
Yes, come on.
Pat, how are you doing, buddy? Are you gonna stream soon? Because you didn't the other night when you said you were.
Yeah, I friggin' texted my buddies and I was like, "Hey man, who's skating? Let's go. We got a snow day tomorrow. No work," and no one got back to me. So I've gone on there and streamed Red Dead though for a little bit.
Oh, I forgot about the post. Yo, there's got to be a cameo song. Yo, cameo will come in the Discord tonight and be like, "Yo, the best song was the one I requested." Classic cameo.
What are you doing? My wife's had enough of me and my jackass comments, so she's heading upstairs.
Oh, is she? That happens to me all the time.
Yeah, how did Carm put up with it? Cause you bathe Jay at your home and like feed him and like.
No, I mean he's miles away from me. Actually, I got as close as I could to him, and he avoided me. So like that's how the people say I have the wrong strategy. I literally live the life you guys don't get to live. I'm telling you guys, try my way. Trust the force. Just like dive into Jay, he'll confuse himself, his brain breaks, and then he just left on the other end with
talking to Dale
confused, broken
the post,
piece of glass.
And,
you can use it as
I really wish I could have seen Dale put him in a headlock.
Me too.
Like that would have been a heritage
Everybody's
moment right
response to me saying that exact statement, and then they go, "I wish I could see Dale put him in a headlock."
Yeah, apparently.
Like, all right, you didn't listen to what I said. Okay.
Yeah. And you didn't listen to like when I said it.
True.
in
I
the-
wish
in
I
the
was there,
VC
but
with
if
you.
I was there, it would have been me in that headlock, I think.
I don't
Jay's
think so.
probably in a better mood, even though last week I didn't play Taylor Swift for him.
Jay seems to be in a better
This
mood.
one, I was gonna play 22 because it was February 22nd this week. I like this one more. Sparks Fly, Taylor Swift.
Well, Hit the Post really like filling in that play the hit gap there. Hey, he really taking that spot.
Yeah, he takes it like he knows it's all about fucking consistency, bro.
I like it. He's making
Do it every day,
advantage of his
Say you
opportunity.
saying like you're gonna do it, like it becomes a thing. Like no matter what people say, they can hate it, they can love it. It's just like it's there. It's like fucking Friends. You have no option around it. I hate Taylor Swift, dude.
For the most part.
Oh, people are calling the hit the Pilsner. That must be a cameo special. I miss Hijab and Janice.
Oh, I don't know if you know this. If you guys know this, the Rolling Rock in Canada sucks compared to the Rolling Rock in the States.
I hear you guys don't get Yingling over there either, right? Because I don't think
No.
Austin gets Yingling. Do you guys get Yingling?
Yeah, we do.
You do? I hear like because Rolling Rock's from around here too.
Genius.
But I think though you guys have a plant up there. That's why.
Oh, so it's probably even just.
Yeah, it's not made here because Rolling Rock was like originally made in La Plume, PA.
That was that's some good shit. When I was
I
in
like Rolling
Chicago,
Rock. That's like the only Irish beer I like. I don't know if it's Irish, but
I
it's
don't know
like
if I've ever had that. I don't think I've ever.
Rolling
I'm
Rock
not a
is
big
like
drinker to
tiny.
begin
You know,
with.
they're little. They have these little green bottles. They're like pony bottles. They're the best, dude. It's the best case of beer you could buy. It's like you look so cool drinking Rolling Rock too.
You look cool with the packaging. It looks good in the box. Makes you look cool. Makes us look cool.
Smoking is cool. Morning, guys. How is Canada? I mean, usually we're outnumbered by Canadians. You are the minority today. How is the Great North?
Canada fucking sucks.
Well, I mean,
Like
how much do
fucking-
you care about Rush? That's the main thing as a Canadian.
Are you from
Rush?
Canada?
Yeah.
Rush is good. Rush is good.
I want
Finally, we
to.
have a respectable Canadian.
I want to go to British Columbia real bad.
British Columbia is good. Yeah,
Yeah, I hear
it's
it's
good.
where I would
it's full
go.
of it's full of mini socialists, but it's still like
That's fine. Like I won't
Just run 'em
dive
over.
into that. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I saw a Russian tank run over a car earlier.
Yeah, but
Well,
I guess the
anything's
person
You can do whatever the
possible.
fuck you want in this world.
I enjoyed
Guess the
watching the
person-
riots after the Bruins beat the Canucks.
oh,
Oh,
fuck,
wow.
I was there.
Oh yeah.
So I got flown out there just like what the work that I did then was
Yeah,
I was
look
buying
at
a whole
this.
bunch of stuff, and I got flown out there. So it was last minute. So our hotel was like right downtown, and the riots started, and we had to go. We were literally trapped in it. It was nuts.
That's fucked.
Look
And
at this
people were-
cameo. Look at this cameo real quick. Look at this cameo by Mike comment. Do you have the fermentation skills to lager?
That's good.
Take it easy, pal. It's just a fucking game, fucker.
Fucking
Yeah, we
hardo.
were all in Boston celebrating, and then we went into one of the bars and we see on the TV like fucking riots are starting and all the fires and shit. We're like, holy fuck. Shit's
It was crazy.
wild.
So we stayed to boo like Batman because I was row 12, and it was like we were expecting to win and it was gonna be good, but so it cleared out right because it was 4-0.
Yeah, right.
So we booed Batman, we saw them take laps, and then when Lucic used to play for the Giants in Vancouver, so we cheered for him, and then we got out.
Taylor
and it
Swift,
already kicked off.
Sparks Fly. A shorter show today. This is going to be the closing banger of the week.
Oh my god, this dude just closed the
Scranton
fucking
wants to
show
go
with
live.
Not My Song.
Bracket
That's
coverage.
pretty fucking.
Brackets, folks.
That's tough.
Make sure you get out there on Twitter Vote.
Yeah, that was when I had my season tickets for the Bruins, so I was at all those.
Good luck to all the
playoff
competitors.
games.
Tried to play some shout outs for
When
everybody.
they lost to Chicago, I got the fuck
Yeah.
out of there. I didn't even want to see the cup get presented. I was like, fuck this. I'm out of here.
Well, truth be told, that was probably the closest Canucks fans were going to get to the cup. So I had to savor it, right? Like even if it wasn't like Bruins' hands, but
Yeah, I couldn't see myself. There's no way. Once they scored that second goal to go up 3-2, we were like, me and my brother and my buddy were like, fuck this. We walked out.
But people were you'd be seeing like a plume of smoke down the road, and you'd be like, okay, it's down there. We're just walking this way. All of a sudden, you'd see it was like mob mentality. Like somebody flip over a smart car or a car right beside you, and everyone would rush over to it because it'd be like, holy shit, and they'd stomp it, and they were tear gassing. Like they were trying to really get people systematically closing places. I was like, I gotta catch a flight at 5 in the morning.
Oh,
it's
Christ.
11, and it's you know what I mean. And we got to go around the way because our hotel, we got the last spot we could. It was right beside the arena, so we had to go around. We ended up meeting some girls and trying to almost. We went to the Keg Steakhouse, and that got smoked out, so we had to get to the back. They wanted us to come to a party, and I was like, oh, fuck, I got to catch a flight at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, so you party until 4 o'clock, and then you just go right
Well,
to the
he's not partying after they lose.
That's the other thing, right? You're just
and then you drink,
miserable,
then you
too.
sadly drink until.
I was up all night. I was up all fucking night. I didn't go to sleep till 11:30 the next day.
I wonder what the players were thinking in Boston as they, as they're catching the bus out of the arena, just seeing the rioting and the news, and they're like fucking.
I remember reading shit about that. They had some shit that you could read about. I don't remember. It so long ago, but.
You are all I need.
John, what did you request?
Old thing, or the what's it called? Old thing back. It's Biggie and DMX song. It's fucking great. I'm gonna if Hit the Post comes on the show, I'm gonna play it and make it so loud that he can't hear. It'll blow his motherfucking ears out. It's a great song. That old thing back.
Just staring so intensely, so focused at wherever he's looking at. I just really want to know.
This is a great song to go out
Yeah. Bad boy, baby. Ralph Tresvant. Mickey Smalls. Listen. Yeah. Listen to me. Oh, yeah.
I'm similar to the Thriller in Manila. Honeys call me bigger, the condom filler. Whether it's stiff tongue or stiff dick, Biggie squeeze it to make shit fit. Now check this shit, I got the pack of Rough Riders in the back of the Pathfinder. You know the epilogue by James Todd Smith. I get swift with the lyrical gift. Hit you with the dick, make the kidney shift. Here we go, but I'm not domino. I got the phone flow to make the jaws drop.
Hey Jay.
Hi.
How you doing?
No, I just finished watching Hit the Post, best mixed show on the planet.
Thanks.
What are you guys?
Request another Taylor
We
Swift.
were waiting for you.
I did not request Taylor Swift today, so how about that?
I was waiting for you.
Oh, you were waiting for me?
He didn't play my song, and it's hurtful.
I don't like that he doesn't just play a Taylor
So
Swift
I
song.
don't know if I was live, so I don't know if the show was already over and I just commented to a dead stream. I might have also happened. So
I mean, the comments weren't very lively today. We were missing a lot of regulars. Hoodie, if you're out there, we missed you.
Jesus.
And now he drives right into a pole.
I Can I just say I'm clenching? So worried about that. Did we do bracket talk already?
A bit. We did a bit. I really don't know how to also go figure shit out, and also it's so much that it just fucks up my brain. So I'm trying to avoid it because I
haven't been trying to look at it. Exactly that. Exactly. I don't want to go searching for
those tweets out give me so much anxiety. Everyone just immediately freaks out on you. You're just I don't fucking care about any of you, dude. This is
Yeah, which is why I didn't say anything to you, because I was
exactly. No, I was gonna say this is the first year where there's not across the board that this year we have our people who know how this shit goes down.
I don't think any of the times I ever really.
No, I don't. I would say yeah.
I mean, people are looking for votes.
Because you're usually a story like a story. What's it called? Cinderella story. You're always beating Jay, which is going to give you the people's fucking choice.
Well, I mean, that's ultimately where I was going for this year, and I technically got it, so I felt like I'm a winner in this bracket, right?
That's that's huge.
I beat Jay. I beat some dude's fucking husband. I beat.
Yeah.
So I beat 2.
Oh, Yoshi's dead. R.I.P. Yoshi.
Yeah, he's just not answering us.
No, he didn't like it.
Slow, so recognize the dick size in these Falcon jeans.
I'll reach out to him. There we go.
I'm playing this whole song before you are allowed to talk because you did not play it. Now, I don't know if you were actually still live, though. I will play this song.
Oh, walking to a wall.
Yeah. Bad boy, baby.
Okay, you can talk now.
Smalls.
I'm whistling.
I wish I could play saxophone, something like that.
Yo, my cat's dancing. Now he just got up to dance.
What's that? My buddy's
now he's dancing.
And, my buddy Scranton is great at mandolin. That's a great one to be good at.
Mandolin I have right over here.
So recognize the dick size in these Falcon jeans. I wear 13s, know what I mean? I fuck around and hit you with the Hennessy. Mess around and go blind, don't get to see shit. The next batter, here to shatter your blatter. It doesn't matter, skinny or fat or
my shatter my bladder.
Hit the post. What's up, buddy? How was the show? We were in there.
It's good. I didn't play that song because I wanted to end and help out here.
No, I like I said, I don't even know if I was watching it live. You might have already been done, and I requested a song.
No, I saw. I was just trying to wrap it up quick.
No, you should have. You did not have to do that for
hour and 10.
You get a good amount of viewers on there, buddy. Mixcloud is
thank you,
a good spot. If it was if you could integrate it with fucking StreamYard, we would be using it, but it had no integration, so I was like, we're not just gonna stream 10 more times. Jay, what's your thoughts on the Montante thing about giving us the network?
He wants you to get it instead of Menners.
Is that the stand everyone has to take now?
I don't know. You got Beyond Average Mix.
If that's the case, we do not want it. Menners could fucking have it.
Yeah, I want Menners to have it.
I want Menners to have it.
Then he can get blamed.
Then we can be against him, and that's what I don't understand. They never.
I thought it was
we were your head to attack. That's what we need. It's
the other day you were being Clout Johnny. You were acting as if you were willing to take it.
That's because we thought Kirk was going to come on the show, and if he was coming on the show, we were going to make an offer for it. That's called planning, Jay. That's called planning in advance.
It's called strategically
strategize
your assets.
So damn, I gotta go.
Is that a map of Australia behind us?
No, it's a map of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. GTA 5, yeah.
What do we got going on in these matchups?
Hair division, only one tight matchup. Me and Pat. I'm gaining.
That was like the most intense battle going into today until Robbie V just took like.
Yeah.
Did you see the video I made for Robbie V?
He's a
What
professional.
was your, John? What was your key deciding factor on putting me in the unemployed when I could easily
I
fit in
don't.
the
I don't.
hair
See, this is
or
what I'm
the
talking about. I
special?
don't.
That's the only
It's
thing.
a
I'm like,
random generator.
yeah, no, that's what I
Yeah.
figured. I was just like, that makes
Yeah.
the most sense. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I could have been in that one or this one too.
It's a random generator.
Special would have probably been more accurate.
It was the bracket of transcendentalism, Pat.
You could be in the hair bracket too. What other matchups are in the hair bracket?
We got Montante ahead of Smugsy right now.
Oh wow!
Oh no!
That's something I
55-45.
did not think would happen in 2022.
Hate to see it.
Red's taking it to RK.
Nobody cares. The next one.
That's me and Pat. 53-47. I've gained 3%.
I will
in the
say
last
this:
2
someone
hours.
does. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but someone does care. Red did send me just a picture of Ziggy with this kid, and he just goes, "I love this bracket."
I don't know. Between the 420 chat, I feel like it's in shambles right now.
That Red's whooping RK because RK is out there saying that like he's too cool for school. So fuck you, RK.
Yeah, fuck RK.
And the last one, Menner's running away with it against Zonker.
Yeah, that's easy.
That makes me happy, sad because I would love to see Zonker beat him, but it just makes me happy that
Nobody likes him.
are still Minifans and can still swing votes.
It'd be interesting if people could just say that.
What are we looking like in the? Let's go with the special division or no fat guy division. I would say the most competitive bracket.
Fat guy. Ooh, I didn't vote in some of these.
Yeah, they're hidden everywhere. There's little gems everywhere. Is what I like about it.
We got Dave taking it to Andy Mayo.
Oh, really?
74-26.
What I would like to know is who's actively like promoting themselves, like making a video like Mike VGS did, which is going to get him votes.
The Facebook post I put. That Facebook post is awesome.
That's what I mean. Like, who's pulling these votes? 'Cause you could see the good thing I like about the Twitter polls is you could see how many votes they get, and like ones where you didn't expect that person to win, you could tell where a certain somebody through their parody accounts.
Yeah, they would.
We got Cheddar over Titan.
That's a matchup.
That's a bad matchup.
I would just like to invite both of those guys to the next round, honestly.
Yeah, no, that was like,
We just move those guys ahead, and we might combine those two. Could we actually? We're gonna do that live here. Titan and Cheddar have just become one.
I think they've definitely
that
had
was like the only
enough
one I didn't vote on because it's like, no, not those two. I love them.
Yeah, I can't do that. Even though I wouldn't. Yeah. See, I just said even though I wouldn't vote.
Yo, hit the post. 2 bags on the shelf. Fucking A, dude.
What? Spicy nacho? I don't like the spicy nacho that much. I like the flaming hot cool ranch. They're new.
Purple bags.
It's been 2 weeks.
Purple bags. Carm called them heroin chips because they're so addicting.
Oh no, they got a whole shipment in. Look at they put them on the bottom shelf.
Sweet. What's it called? Sweet.
I'm
Yeah.
not even
those
special.
ones.
Huh?
The purple ones, the sweet spicy.
like
chili.
I don't like those.
Yeah, well, I don't like you.
When they used to
They
have
have like a sugar taste to them, John. You know what I'm saying?
They don't. They're spicier than regular Doritos that you're eating.
I don't eat regular Doritos. I eat spicy nacho.
Spicy nacho is so good.
That's cayenne.
It's the same thing as the purple ones without the sweet.
The purple ones have. I'm trying to find the sweet.
Spicy nacho.
Oh, it's soy sauce. Soy sauce.
Because there's like sweet chili in it.
It's soy sauce, you cunt.
Yeah, there used to be like the other type of purple ones they had like 2 years ago. That
Soy
were
sauce,
deadly
onion powder, garlic powder, paprika.
bleach.
There's no bleach.
Ammonia phosphate. Red number 7.
No, it's not in that one. In this one.
Damn.
That's why I eat Doritos, because they don't have the artificial color. It's actually real cute. Oh my god, that's a lie. We got yellow 6,
and red
yellow
lake.
5, red 40, yellow 6, red 40 lake.
Yes.
I gotta put these back. I can't eat these.
You fucking can.
I'm not
You're
eating.
about to absorb a massive
My
amount of tar that's
the
never going to
reason
leave the
why
inside of
I'm
your
so
lungs.
fucked up in the head is because I had so much red dye 40 as a kid.
I don't think that's an issue.
That was my crack.
And I don't think that's the issue.
Yeah, you know how many red foods I ate? It was red chips, red teenies, red Big Burst, red Starburst, red.
Oh, yeah, man.
Everything had red dye 40.
Anything
Everything.
that was red and under 50 cents you could get from a bodega, I got too, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, look at us. We're alike for a reason.
I think
Yeah, know what I like? How I don't
don't-
know if any of you listen to the show because Jay broke my trust and it just ruins everything. That's called
Oof.
hardship. Do you God damn it, now I forget what I was talking about. Do you love how Kirk is calling Menners Jackson?
Yes.
Is that not the best shtick there is?
I wouldn't know.
I do.
Why does WWE
Jay.
trend every fucking...
He called him Jackson.
That's
I
a
miss
good question.
Jackson.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
had Jackson once.
I'm
What
five
happened to him?
on this. Jackson is a 75% stakeholder in Mincel Intel.
No, we didn't have Jackson. We had Jamie.
No, we had Jamie, but like Jackson was on before too.
Yeah, we had Jamie, and then Jamie went and made his own fucking podcast. Like another.
To say he's Jackson's the only person to ever replace somebody on Mincel Intel. He replaced Phil.
Okay. Because Phil
said he didn't want to do it.
Oh, okay. Just like one off.
We instead of putting Menners there, we put Jackson there.
Probably where Kirk got the idea, to tell you the truth.
Well, he was like a Mincel and everything, so it was a perfect fit. You could see. Why does WWE trend every fucking night? I feel like Hit the Post has that answer.
It's on every night.
Yeah, well, SmackDown's tonight.
Well, that's a good question then. Dan's a smart guy, but sometimes I feel like he's one of those smart guys that he's like my sister. She's like a 4.3 student and like just like fucks up like medial tasks.
So she's got
one of those geniuses that's
she's
just
got
like
an immense amount of book
shoes.
smarts, but no like street or smarts or common sense. Yeah.
Well, no, she has street smarts. That's why, I always say that. About everyone's always like street smarts. It's like, no, she could fucking hustle you, but like,
yeah, say sleet slash. That's common sense. Yeah.
She also listens to Megyn Kelly podcasts. If humans sacrifice people for the good of the Republican Party, she would be one of those people too.
I mean, yeah. What do you think the lizard people eat?
Pat, when's the last time you accessed your pineal gland?
What does that mean?
I'm just wondering because
I think it's pineal.
Pineal, yes. But,
I
I
wouldn't
don't
mind having
knock
Hit
you for
Post here all the time, just fucking fact checking you to fucking Timbuktu.
And like, what are you asking in specific? Like,
like,
whatever
do you
happened
ever hear? What?
Whatever happened to Kit Kat?
We insulted her. We
No, we didn't.
Oh, Kit Kat, come back.
No, her and Morgan got in the fight and she ran away. So she was acting all tough. Or maybe she's not a commenter anymore.
I really am clenching. I gotta stop. I don't know why I came to the store.
Hit the Post. What do we got in the unemployed?
We got the biggest mismatch so far that I've scrolled through comes from the fat guy region. Gig running away with it, 81-19 against Leg.
Well, I said Gig was like upset that he was a 13 seed and in the fat guy division coming out of last year's tournament, being a 1 seed and running away with the tournament. So it's good to see him still run away with it. He's like a universal. Everyone's going to vote for him. Anyone in his path is screwed.
I miss Gig.
Me too.
I miss him too. I literally was like, "Hey, can we play with Legos on stream tonight?" And then he never
said
came.
no.
He just never came.
Probably busy getting drunk.
I love it when they call me Big Pop, but
That's for Gig.
Salute. R.I.P.
Yo, Old Kentucky Shark came out with a new song, Hit the Post.
Nice.
Also, I made him a music video. Did you see the music video I made them? How fucking weird was that?
The boob tree?
The boob mountains. Boob mountains. Those damn mountains are boobs.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm fucking standing in line.
The
I can't
unemployed
do this.
division presented by
Just shit your
Ultimate.
pants, Jay. You've done it before.
It's fucking, it's right
Jay,
there.
what's going on in your bracket region? Brought to you by Good versus Evil.
Well, you made me lose one, so I definitely lost against somebody. And then
So that's all I fucking care about.
I don't know.
And that let me win against 2, so I'm happy.
You beat me, so I'm out.
Technically, yes.
There was somebody who said they were really into the Lego streams, and I don't remember who it was. I think it was Dan.
But I'm not going to make it past you.
Daniel Barreca?
No.
Who?
Not Danny Bellrica. Everyone keeps asking that.
The other Dan.
Yeah, I think it was Dan.
That's GV.
That's what I thought of. All right, Pat. It faded. It faded. Pat. We're good. We're good.
I love that you have the GTA.
let your ass breathe.
So that's Liberty City right there?
Oh, San Andreas.
No, San
Or San
Andreas. Yeah,
Andreas.
GTA 5. But I was like, I don't like looking at that door.
That's not cool then. That's like modern. I got this new game. It's called Elder something. George R. R. Martin made it. It's fucking
Elder.
You have to make a character, and like I picked a girl because I like to play video games as a girl. If you could do magic, I think girls are better at magic. That's what a witch is.
Smaller hitbox too.
Small.
Like Egypt.
That's
Just
the
like
type of
Egypt.
high level thinking I'm talking about. But yeah, so you have to make your character, and the whole time the girl's just wearing like underwear and a bra, and you're just like, can I just like make my character without having to look like at a naked cartoon character in my living room? Please.
This is a children's game.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, one of the options is like you can make your character young, mature, or elderly, and it's like, oh, I can't select young. That's gonna be a horrible visual. Like, change that. Like, how about like?
You take 97, 98?
What's a different what's a different word GVE could send over?
Is he haggling with the guy? Jay, did you just haggle for Jay? That's
Live to tape.
Live to tape.
Live to tape. Same store. Mohammed's not here though.
That's a different fuck. You gotta say it louder.
He's not here.
Did you give him like 2 cents less than he wanted?
I don't know that guy. That guy always yells at people. He's like one of those loud
So you
guys.
can just illegally record him. Got it.
Live to tape.
That's not how it works, Jay.
That doesn't count. You can't.
I just said that.
Well,
I just tried to negotiate $1 soda. Like, come on.
No, that's what I thought I heard. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't want to give him a 20 for a fucking can of soda.
I mean, I can get away with 3 cents most at my 7-Eleven.
No, Pat, I think he got duped because those Pellegrinos are usually like $3. He only charged me $1. So I was like, all right.
Maybe you got duped.
No, I buy those all the time. They're like $2.75.
Maybe they're well, that's why they're $1. Maybe they're knockoff ones. You got the booth.
I'll show it to you in a second, but I know damn well you can't find one for under $2 in the country of Massachusetts.
Yes. I'm willing to believe you too.
I think Muhammad Live to tape is gone. Oh, there it is.
Have you ever Muhammad Live to tape?
This brings me to my next point, Jay. I think we should bring back the golf show.
I can do that in Magnolia. We'll do a Magnolia fucking driving stream.
Golf show was so good.
It kept like going. It gave us we were always doing something, you know. But
whatever that means.
Andrew Augustus killed that. Once he said that he didn't want to golf with me, I like lost interest.
He said that.
He got skeeved out by it. Like I kind of, I jade him.
All right, Jay. Let's get the amateur mini putt league going then.
I hate mini putt though.
Yeah,
I don't think
I can't do fucking real golf anymore.
I don't think it's fun, and I think it puts you in stressful situations with a golf club in your hand.
Yeah, but look at that. That's all my arm goes out. I can't swing anymore.
Why is that, Pat?
What's wrong with you, dude?
What happened to your arm, Pat?
Correctly.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with my pinky. It's a little different than your elbow.
13 degrees.
Corey.
Pinky problems, John?
How are you?
I can lock it down.
Aw.
Wow.
Also popped my thumbs out of place. I found out a few months ago.
Come on, Maui.
How's the kitty doing? And also, how's Grammy? How's Grandma?
He's gonna come in with me today because yesterday he just kind of stayed outside under the porch and didn't even try to come in.
But how's Nana doing?
No,
Maui's gone. Live look at live look at
Maui!
maybe. That's tough.
Look at he can't walk in the snow. He doesn't know.
What the fuck?
Live look.
Can you come here? You stupid cat.
2,200 miles back.
Fuck.
Good job. That's a map of Grand Theft Auto.
He jumped on the roof before I got him.
Oh, Lindsay's doing the fake out.
What?
Saying vote for her opponent.
Oh no,
that's I forgot to ask. Who's winning the Fallon match?
Advance.
That's
automatic advance.
Unemployed.
Fallon, who was absolutely
What's the number?
Absolutely upset with me because I fucked up her seed number in the tweet.
Is it low?
It's like, dude, we if you want to win, like I'll put
low?
These are all like
whatever you're looking at.
John, you should just really open it up to the highest bidder.
I love the fact that the guy I brought on to give us the updates can't even find the. That's how hard they are to find.
That's why we didn't do it.
There's so many, and they're just randomly scattered all over the internet, dude. I actually like that about it.
Did you see my try at a show earlier?
No, I loved it. I said that's how I wanted all the updates from here on out. You talking.
I deleted it because it was so bad.
And then there was just
Jay,
music
like,
on so loud that you couldn't hear you.
Yeah, so Jay leaning over sketchy with a torch, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
God, I mean, as long as you're active and alive, I'm happy.
Yeah, no.
You know. You sit on any ledges recently?
No, not in good few, like a month. You know.
That's good. That's good.
You?
I said I was going to. The other day, I was talking to Grover, and I was like, let's just see if I can do it, like, do an episode of me and mine's, like, on a roof and see if anybody really thinks.
Ooh, Lindsay's running away with it, 62.5 to 37.5.
Good stuff.
Fallon's losing to Lindsay?
That's like 2 followers to
all right, Fallon's
20,000 followers.
At me then.
Jeez.
Another thing I noticed, Kirk versus Billy Tibbetts has like 20 more votes than any other matchup.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird. I think it's because it was I tweeted it later. Like I tweeted it this morning. Like there should be a lot more time on that match left than the rest of them. But it's like a runaway, so it's kind of like good it was that one.
God must have
And
spent
somehow there's more
a
fucking
little more
these
time.
people could just throw their fucking person's army of parody accounts could shift a whole vote on Twitter.
I was
Like
"Do I sit
some
here for
days
10
I'll
minutes
lose
and
like
make
10
myself win?"
friends.
Nah.
Some days I'll lose like 10 people following me because like one person got banned from Twitter. You can never gain followers in this world because they're just constantly getting kicked off this app.
Hey, I've been going up. I'm up to 707, I think.
That's kind of crazy, actually, if you
Yeah,
think
but you
about
put
it. That's what this
You
account
usually
had.
try.
That's what this account had when I like had to take it over.
Yeah.
I'm like 350 and I don't try.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone tries.
I mean,
Oh, we're still gaining on Pat. Uh-oh.
I could.
Are you?
50,
What's this, what are we at?
51.9 to 48.1.
Oh
I
man,
voted
it
for
sucks
you.
I can't vote because I would vote for you in a second just because I like to see Pat get angry.
I thought you did vote. I thought you were the one that kept the votes like even.
I don't want to hear
You
that.
need to keep the votes even. It's what's it called?
Aren't you the one that like adds the necessary votes just in case?
What does that mean? I would just say, like, if you won your poll and I don't want you to advance because
Well,
I
no,
have
he's
prior
saying you manually count the vote
deal with
votes
it.
Yeah,
from the
like-
ballot boxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when.
Oh yeah, no, that's not how the internet works, Jay.
Oh, all right, fine.
So
Sometimes it is.
what other good matchups do we have? I don't even remember.
Oh yeah.
This
would
Robbie
be
V and Danny.
That's-
that
oh, yeah.
That one's just as close as ours.
What's that at?
51.8, 48.2.
Dear Lord.
What did you do today? Her. The cat. Did she just sit here?
We got Warden in a landslide over Garbage
What about
Munchkin.
now?
Timothy's gonna win with a good 16-point lead on me. So.
All right, just leave the food on the fridge. Sorry.
Who's that? Why is your whole family outside?
Where's Nana? How's Nana been?
Nana, I hope, is doing better. She's not here.
Okay.
She was
I missed.
She was getting sick. She was getting a cold.
She was getting what?
She was getting sick. Getting
Sick?
a cold.
She was getting a cold.
Yeah. I get it.
Jay, how was your day?
I'm dealing with it right now. Give me 2 minutes.
Dear fucking Lord, I hate you so fucking much, dude.
So now I really wonder if everything prior to this moment wasn't dealing with his day. If he's doing it now, it only takes 2 minutes.
Well, he lives a complex life.
Don't we all?
You don't even have the Legos.
What do you mean I don't have the Legos? Is he talking to me?
I'm sweating. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Are you talking to me about Legos? Because I will fucking make it rain in here right now.
Mini Lego mini blocks.
Hello?
Now I was going to see how long before one of you two broke. I saw the look on Hit the Post face, like, oh fuck, this is dead air. I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, let's wait this out.
I got a message and I looked at it and I looked back and there was nothing.
And I was like, I'm gonna wait this one out.
Usually you have to understand I'm on a show where a guy just never stops talking.
I do.
Any update on the Pat's Kitchen show?
It's
you
back.
said you were shooting stuff.
Yeah, I did shoot stuff, and then I stopped shooting shit, and it got cold, and now I just have to do it again. Yeah, and I probably will change up the name. John was asking me about it earlier. I just don't like the Pat's Kitchen name.
Okay, fine. What about Magnolia? What are you doing for that? Not going?
Didn't get a ticket. No, they sold out too fast.
Okay. All right. Oh, and Yoshi's dead. Yoshi's officially back married.
He's not answering anything.
I mean,
I feel
shoot
so
him a
bad for that
text
guy.
for you. But
Ask him if he wants to have a beer or something.
don't really know what we were talking about.
Pussy.
So
I think you have common interests.
no, not too much anymore, Jay. That's the thing.
I'm sure after.
Yeah, no, I mean, it sucked for like a week and a half or two, and then I got on with my life, because that's usually how the cycle repeats, Jay.
Do you think this reaction from my butt is because of the jalapeno cheddar cheese? And I only dipped it like 3 times. I didn't dip it much, but I didn't.
You eat that like less than 2 hours ago?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I think that stuff's really bad for you. Like those cheese cups are.
But you wouldn't eat the Doritos.
That's why I didn't get the Doritos, because it was more cheese and more like shit that's just gonna come out. And Doritos hurt when they come out.
What? Then
I
there's
swallow
something
them whole.
very wrong
I
with your
swallow them whole.
gastrointestinal system. That's what Jay's doing right now. He's totally on the shitter.
You put 2 and 2 together.
It took me a second.
Wouldn't have been the first time.
I mean, I just have a colostomy bag, and I've always hit it really well at the live shows from you guys.
You do?
No.
You would be one of those guys is just like, yeah, I do. It's like, oh, fuck that. Like, you need to tell us that. You need to tell us that. Like, if that, like, just like we were in a situation where like a bullet ran through that thing, and then that I had to deal with the bullet and that, just know that I wouldn't be a very happy camper.
Well, I mean, the bullet would hopefully kill me. If I was, then I would
Clearly,
run the
clearly
gunman
we
down,
already
get
have
his
issues.
gun, and then have you finish me off or something. I don't
Can
know.
we give Target a shutout for their mask lifting tomorrow?
They have enough money.
We are not shouting out Target on this fucking program. There is no way that's happening. Jay singing in sync is awful.
Most
Oh
people
shit.
singing in sync is awful.
Jay, do you have any purpose of this tonight? I thought you would be excited about this, and it seems like you have no
Here
fucking...
we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Fuck. I know that whole CD lens. That was one of my first CDs, actually.
This is something we can just take into the Discord. Let's go.
Okay, fine. What? Fine. RIP. Freddie.
Now, before we do that, hit the post. Give me... Jay left.
All right, now let's just go back on.
No, hit the post. Give me one last update on the close matches.
Some close ones. Still me and Pat. I don't think Sig can come back over Boner Jams.
Shout out to his kid, though.
Kind of close. Chris, 59-40. 59.3 to 40.7 over Poodle Dick.
That's a match that surprised me. I'm happy to see Chris out there on the streets getting his votes.
This one's pretty
I don't know what
close.
happened.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I don't know what happened to Poodle.
After running into Chris at his job last week, I felt I at least owed him a vote.
Poppy trying to make a comeback here over Stonks, down 47.4 to 52.6.
Is he?
Yep.
That's disgraceful. Is NKB winning or losing? Who's NKB playing again? I forget. Or was he in the play-in game, maybe?
I think he was.
Oh, fuck it. All right. Well, I think it only goes till midnight. So the 420 show maybe what we'll do is we'll kick off second round voting live on the 420 show.
A lot of these say 4 hours left.
Yeah. Well, like I said, there's ones like the Kirk one. Like I got most of them out by like midnight, 1 o'clock. Like I said, it took me fucking hours.
Tweeting up a storm.
It's like, yo, you'd have to sit there for fucking 8 messages to send, and like fucking some of them would, some of them would. It was awful. It was fucking awful. I kind of like what happened because of it, though. It's just like a scattered fucking disaster. Some of them have like no polls there. It's just names. It's just like, what was I doing?
I do kind of enjoy how serious some of these people do seem to take a bracket about nothing.
Ooh, live update. We got another vote came in for your boy. Down just 49.1 to 50.9. It's tight.
I hope that one goes to the fucking wire too. I really do.
I think
like
we're both
I said,
gonna get smashed by High Blind Mike.
Yeah, he's that sucks that you have to face him. That sucks. Who was he playing? He's probably landsliding.
He's got Mark and Haverhill Hoodie.
Oh, poor Hoodie. That's just fucked up a BA.
That's all
Like
BA's
second
fault.
round is another thing because like it may never even happen, but
Expect for it not. Plan for it not to. If it
it
does,
usually isn't going to. It probably will though. This year I feel like we're a little more mature. You know, we have like intros, outros.
It's fun.
Yeah, it did its job. Also, the fact that a real war started during it is pretty prolific.
Yeah.
If you say,
yeah,
you know,
you were posting him
that's
out like
at
as
least.
nuke and your missiles were fucking landing on
Yeah.
Ukraine last night. It was bizarre in that court.
Yeah, our videos in Ukraine being fucking annexed by Russia is trending at the same time. All right, let's go to Discord. Meet Jay.
Okay.
I'm surprised they were never mentioned, is all I'm saying. I'm not saying someone
It's a
should have
fucking
picked
stupid draft. What are you
I
doing?
would have gone with Freddie Adu.
Well, good.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch a hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss. I like the sushi cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust.